Well, good morning and welcome back to Night of the Dead. So, the plan for today, as previously discussed, will be to head to the swimming pool so that we can get the book for this research and then hopefully get enough research papers to get the rest of these demolitionist skills so that we can demolish my nonsense down here and get as much back as we can. What are you doing? So that's going to take us all the way up through here and somewhere over here. Now, as far as I remember, there is at least one other book in that same city, maybe two, and then at least two more books like over here. Plus, I think this is where the inventory expansion book is. I will consider grabbing anything else to be like a stretch goal. If I could get the swimming pool book pretty quickly, then maybe I'll try to get the other books. But the priority is the swimming pool. And before I head out and do that, I want to go ahead and refresh my traps, collect what they've gotten, and upgrade a couple more things because I realized a little too late, and I love this change actually, that everything can actually have a couple points invested into it before it starts asking you for specific materials. Back in the previous version of the game, everything required a specific tree for upgrades, and it looks like that's still the case, but they won't ask you for those specific materials now until later. It looks like after level 3 is when they're going to start asking you for specific things, but until then, it's just like very simple, small things. So one of the things I'll do before I go is actually go ahead and upgrade my material and ammo bags, and just because it'll be easy before I go, I might as well grab my bow and woodcutter axe too, because they're already rare. And that's pretty much the general plan before I head out to the swimming pool, so I will take care of all that, and I will see you at the swimming pool. Ah, there we go. It would appear that the pool is closed today, on account of a plane crashing into it. That's okay, I'm just here to pick up some paperwork, and I will be on my way. Alright, who's home? Who's home? Got a party outside, everybody's invited, let's go. No spitting. Come on, folks. Ooh, a red box. Alright, hang on, let's wrap this up. Let's see what the red box is. Ooh, this is one of the unique items. Hold on. Look at you! You even have a custom, like, blood dripping down animation? Rubber resin amount, trees destruction. Hell yeah. 30 endurance? Holy crap. Hold on, I gotta see what this looks like in first person. Like a third person, this thing is quite mean looking. But first person? Oh man. Being a lumberjack has never felt so cool. Got the book? Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, no. Pop a pill. And let's go. Come on, everybody out to the party. Tried to invite you earlier, but you were apparently preoccupied. Okay, I think that about wraps up the swimming pool. I actually ended up getting myself killed a lot because of one of those two-headed shooting guys. But I got the book, and I think we're ready to move on. Now, as I recall, since we are making good time, there is another research book in this parking lot, or parking garage. So I think it might be worth it to take the time and grab this while we're here. We gotta be careful about this. Well, maybe that'll work? Guess we'll have to find out the hard way. That's those two. Here's the book. Whew. Alright. Now, can I get out of here alive? Alright, everybody, come on in. Starting to feel like that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. You know, I was hoping to try and get some looting done in the parking garage, but at the current rate, it's looking like I'll just be lucky enough to get out of here alive. Fun fact, apparently you can shoot out this window. Alright, they all seem to be kind of scattered and confused. This may be my best chance to get out of here, so let's try demolishing and running. Alright, ready, set, go. And run! No, get out of the way! No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't have time to play with you. Bike, where are you? I need you now. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. Alright, and it's not even noon, so I think we have time to grab those other books. Next up on our Apocalypse book tour is the No-Tell Motel. What happens here stays here, except for the book we're after. Alright, circling around here, I'm thinking somewhere in here is going to be the best place to set up. Let's see what we can do. Alright, don't touch my bike. Can I still get up on the roof? Is that still a thing? Hey, look at that. Oh, of course you're up here. How about a little bit of this then? Come on then. There we go. Alright. Will that really work? Allegedly, yes. Take all the stuff. What'd you give me? Another rare axe, another rare pipe. Ow, ow, ow. Well, woodcutter axe doesn't matter anymore since I've got the super axe. All stats plus 10. That is immediately better than my current one. Alright, I guess let me go get everybody out of this room, yeah? We all good? Might as well open this one too. Come on, anybody that needs to be killed, I need you out, ready for dying. Yeah, come on. This is the jankiest setup. Alright folks, if it's all the same to you, I just need this book and I'll be on my way. Thank you. And you shush. If you really want to come and see me, I'm just going down the road to the military base. There's another book down there. So can I just take this? Okay, now we can take it apart. Thank you, and I will be on my way. Alright, yes. Thank you for your hospitality, but I must be going. It's only just noon now, which means we should have enough time to hit the military base. A couple of pesky wolves. Yes, and if I remember correctly, this is a farming or cooking book, one of the two. I think it's a cooking book. And yeah, it's right in there. I'm extra lucky. I should just be able to utilize this, provided nobody shoots me or throws something at me. here. No need for nonsense. Just let's open this up so everybody can play. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then there's you. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. Get on top. Oh god. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Parry. I'm out of stamina. Oh boy. I was able to jump onto it before, but why am I having trouble now? Okay, there we go. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, enjoy. Come on, big guy. The last one. There we go. Thank you. Book? Oh, we still got some folks in here. I just want to grab a book. Is that okay? Real quick? Real quick? Where are you? Book, 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 book. Book. Thank you. And since it is just two of you, I might as well finish you off so I can loot this place. Well, in the middle of looting this place, I got jumped by a wandering horde. Which reminded me I'm low on space, so if I wanted to finish looting, I probably need to break some stuff down. And one trick I learned from White Whale is if you just set up a workbench in the middle of wherever you're looting stuff, you can easily break stuff down. Ooh, and I leveled up from using this big thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and just throw one of these down. Thank you. And let's see what we can break down. Yeah, don't need any more woodcutter axes. Don't need my leveled up pipe. Don't need these cheap bows. Alright, it's not a ton of space, but it is a neat trick for when you need to save a little bit. Alright, well that will be the military base, at least where the book was. Looted. Nice. So we still got a good chunk of time in the day, and I know there's still at least one book I can pick up on the way home. It's over here, and it's the one that's going to allow me to expand my inventory, which I really want to do. Alright, and the last stop on our Apocalypse book tour, in the warehouse. And this one should allow me to expand my inventory so that I can further neglect my loot whore problems. Or empower them? Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, if I recall, it's in a red car. This is a terrible location. And this place is very dense, and yeah, I think it's in here. So... Can I climb on something? Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. And I need to be somewhere... Yeah, I guess right here, where you guys can't get me. Safety first. Had to chop down some trees with those workbenches and get myself more lumber. But... Here we go. How do you like that? Yeah? There we go. Enjoy. Beautifully done. Alright, let's just pop in here real quick. I will do some looting if they'll let me. There's my book. Yeah, I see you sneaking up. Yeah, you guys go ahead and throw yourselves in there while I see if I can actually just spend these now. I can. Look at that. So, we have... Border. It's more space, baby. Food researcher. More goodies. Demolitionist. Getting more stuff back when I break it down. And I believe I picked up a fishing book. Not going to get to fishing for a while, because I don't like fishing, but I'll make it easier for me when I get to it. Alright, so now that I have this, can I still... Yeah? Even more returns. Good. And you, thankfully, don't require an extra book, but do require a bunch of research. That's okay. That is okay. That is all the books between my home and the swimming pool, so we are good to head back home. I'm going to go ahead and loot around here a little bit longer. We can head out. Well, here's something interesting. So when I was finishing up looting the warehouse, a airdrop flew overhead, and I didn't really pay it much mind. Every other airdrop I've seen so far has just been too far away and I've been too busy to go bother with it. So I haven't even gone to collect one yet. However, on my way home, I went ahead and I grabbed my helmet from my death bag by the church, and then on the road, check out what I see. So I guess I should try to collect it, provided I don't get murdered. Here we go. Enjoy. Let's see what goodies you guys drop me first. Hey, very nice. Okay, okay. Oh, good bow, but I think I still prefer my headshot damage bonus. Money and the infamous gold bar. I do want to check out the banking system in this game eventually. And I don't have a ring yet, so that's nice. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's get back home. And let's commit to building that cheese base I was talking about. Alright, so I finally finished putting away all my stuff. Before I get started on taking my stuff apart, I do really want to mention I completely forgot that I grabbed the book from the parking garage and I forgot to spend it when I was buying all my other research books in the warehouse. I did not actually have enough research papers at the time. After clearing out the warehouse and killing a bunch of other enemies around, I did get enough research papers, and so now I can build the engine to make the better bike. I don't think I can actually build it like just yet. I can probably build the engine, but I'm definitely missing more tires and probably engine oil, but that's okay. But I can build it now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on taking this apart. So about this little bit of cheese that I was telling you about, I'm sure anybody that's played this game has at least experimented with the idea of trying to hide out from the horde, get on top of some indestructible building, get away from them. But as I'm sure you found out pretty quickly, if you hide out from them, they don't go away. You will still need to deal with them eventually. So in testing, I found that when you're hiding out in a place where they cannot access you, they will try to go for your stuff and break that instead. But what will they do if they can't get a hold of your stuff? This little bit of cheesy nonsense is entirely built on taking advantage of what the AI does when they can't get a hold of you or your stuff. Because what I've found that they do is that they will just congregate to your nearest location. So I'm going to finish taking this apart. I'm going to set up a couple more windmills, and I'm going to move all of my traps to the open field out there. And I will see you tonight for some of the most delicious, stinky cheese I have ever found. Ah, hello. Welcome back. So, some things have changed. So, as I said, I'm just going to build up some more power. Got them connected through some AND gates. These were supposed to be OR gates, but I was working a little fast. I was a little crunched for time. Upgraded this. I don't remember why, but I did it. As you can see, all of this nonsense is gone. I don't know if I actually got all of it back. I probably didn't. Upgraded some of my storages. And, this looks new. What's this? So, I'm going to walk you backwards across this. So, remember how I said about enemies like to congregate near you when they can't get to you? And especially if they can't break your stuff? Well, I took both of those ideas and I combined them into, well, what if I make my stuff dangerous? So how about this? Just put a couple of traps underneath the best seat in the house. This is where we will be spending Horde Night, because no one can get to me. No one can reach me down there. And all they can do is crowd up underneath me. And actually, I'll show you real quick. These are powered. I got a little light down there. I don't think the zombies will be able to break them, because they should just die too fast to actually cause enough damage. And I have the cutters overlapping their damage hitboxes, so anybody that runs in the middle or in between them is going to get hit twice. I don't have any of the mods equipped for them, so they could be even stronger. And I don't have any contingencies for giants, but we're still a ways off from that. Speaking of, how close are we? We're almost there. So now that you've kind of seen the general concept, and I guarantee you this is going to be probably one of the most boring Horde Nights, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till Horde Night kicks off, and I'm just going to chill out here, and I'm probably just going to speed up the recording, play some nice music, and I will see you back down there when we're collecting all of our nonsense in the morning. Oh, and I guess before we really kick off, I will mention all of my looting. I still actually did not have enough resources to completely build this whole thing, so I still had to chop down a whole bunch of trees, break open a bunch of rocks, and break open a bunch of ore. And then eventually I had enough resources, because even though I got a leveled up version of the, demolitionist perk, it wasn't maxed out, and this is legend difficulty, so I just don't get a lot of stuff back. And as you can see, if I could, believe me, I would have upgraded this whole bridge. I only upgraded where the little power sockets are. If something blows, I don't want these catching on fire and, keep dropping me after they burn. So I just took what resources I could to upgrade the ones that I feel like would be the most in danger, including the one connected to the building. But alright, so that's the basic plan. I'll see you at Horde Night. I'm going to probably turn my mic off while I'm recording the Horde Night itself, and I will talk to you again in the morning when I got a big old mess to clean up down there. Well, the skull is white, and it looks like we have a couple of folks running around the base over there, because they're like, no, you've got stuff we can beat up. We're going to beat up your stuff. But they can't get to my stuff. So, they're not damaging this, are they? No. You guys aren't damaging anything I care about, are you? Better not. You're not like throwing knives at my windmills, are you? No, okay. Well, I don't know what you're doing. But how about I go down there and we can go ahead and finish this up. Besides, I want to see this gigantic pile of nonsense. Look at this. My goodness. Yeah? And I believe that is it. My goodness. So, I hope you have enjoyed my deliciously stinky cheesy base. Because this was too good. This was so hilarious. Yeah, I have no idea what this will do against giants, if anything. I probably will still have to add artillery. And actually, now that I look, I still have tutorial missions to proceed with, which I think ends with me building the rocket launcher. So, how about as a general plan for next time? Also, yeah, let's see how we do for damage. Look at that, 99, 98, 99, 99, yeah. This is ridiculous. I wouldn't be surprised if they found some way to patch this at some point. But how about as a general plan for next time, I go ahead and I make a little more progress on the tutorial quest. I don't know how much research data I had before, but it was a lot lower than 502. I'll shop around here to see if there's anything I want. But yeah, how about next time we continue our little book tour, because I think the next... Oh yeah, you know what? Go for it. The next big thing on our book tour is going to be, yes, the mine. Just pushing a little bit past that one city and into the next one, and actually, that'll give me a chance to check out the banks. I don't have a whole lot of money I can mess around with the banks just yet, but it is past where the mine is, and there's a bunch of other books out there. I don't remember what they're for, but I do want them. And while we're doing all that, we'll see if we can eventually loot enough stuff to put a better bike together. Still haven't found any students, so this is still going to be a little ways off. Now, technically, when I was driving, I did actually see 1 or 2 students, but on Legend difficulty, those students go ridiculously fast. So I probably won't even catch any of these guys until I get a better gun. Yeah, I'll scoop up some other skills here, and I will see you next time, where we continue our book tour, we try to do a run on the banks, and continue to get ourselves into some more trouble. I'll see you next time on Night of the Dead. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.